Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, I know I hadn't been getting a lot of videos out lately. It's just been, I've been slam packed trying to get some smokers done on deadlines and stuff. And I had several people that wanted to pick up by November 3rd. And so I had that deadline. Now I got several that want to pick up by Thanksgiving. So I need to, I'm working on those right now. I got one done, two more in the process, one getting cut out. I'm kind of doing several things at once because it's a mess out here, man. It's cold. And it's just been raining. Look at all this. This is what I'm having to deal with right now. Every winter it's the same thing. But and I want to build a shop so bad out here, but me and my old lady, we both want to move, so there's no point in building one here. But anyway, what I'm gonna do, I'm fixing to start a wood stove for this little shop right here. And it's gonna take a minute to get it done. It's gonna take a couple days because I gotta keep going back and forth trying to get these smokers done. I gotta get these suckers done. So anyway, what I'm gonna start with, let me show you what I got. I'm out here by the fire pit now because it's cold. Man, it started snowing out here this morning. We don't never see snow in November. But anyway, what I got, a piece of 12-inch pipe. I don't remember the schedule, whatever schedule 1/4-inch thick is. I don't remember. But I had this for a while. I've got a piece of 10-inch pipe right here. Same schedule. And I got a kind of a raggedy saddle drill around it. Hopefully it's close enough. And all I did, I set it up on that brick and kind of lined it up there. And then took a long chalk holder where you can keep going like that. And it gets you pretty close. You're gonna have to do a little cleanup on it. But anyway, the intention is this part's gonna sit up here. On the door, I got this is a bunch of stuff I need to get rid of. I've got a door that came off of a wood stove, and that's the frame for it. But we're not gonna use the frame. I'm gonna try to make a new frame to fit this door onto it, and then use it as the door. Also, I've got an old stand here for a barbecue pit. A few weeks ago, a guy brought me a pit. He wanted me to cut the stand off and put the pit on his trailer. And so that's what I've done. So now I got a stand, and we're gonna set that thing down on top of this because it's gonna be heavy. And so this way I can put some kind of handle on it or something. You can move it around. I'm gonna have to notch those down to where it'll fit on them. But I think that'll work out pretty good. So anyway, I guess we'll get started cutting that and maybe cutting the circles and stuff to cap everything off. And like I say, I'm gonna get a little bit done on it, and then we're gonna go back in here and do some of these pits. I got some of it going now. I had that tarp up trying to keep the rain out. That's one of the chambers. I still got to weld it the rest of the way out. That's a 1/4-inch thick. I got another chamber cut out right there. Fixing to put it together. Got another pit over here. Oh, that's a vertical chamber. Got 2 more chambers over there under those tarps. And I'm fixing to do a video on this. I got to put all the stuff back on it. This is a bigger version of the reverse flow with the vertical chamber. This is a bigger version of it. I just got to get all the stuff put back on. And also, this is going to be the first one announcing the new name of the pits, which will be Country Built Smokers. And so now the pits will start being tagged with Country Built, and trying to get a brand name going for them. So hopefully that video will be up in the next day or two. I just want to get started on this so I can at least get some progress made on it before I put it off another year. So anyway, let's get going on that and see how it turns out. All right, y'all, I got it knocked out. I didn't paint it or anything because I wanted to go ahead and get it in here. I may paint it and stuff next spring. I don't know. Maybe. I'm trying to dry this whole wet board out. But I got it all hooked up. I got to get up there and silicone that top again. I was trying to do it right before dark last night and didn't get it as good as I wanted to. I also got to build another rack for it. I just folded that up and threw it in there. But I need to do another rack for it, and then that'll pretty much be done. I'm not all that worried about painting it, honestly. All that green's gonna burn off of it. It's already burning off on the back. But that'll pretty much do it, man. I put a 6-inch pipe on it, and everything came out pretty good on it. It fit right onto that barbecue stand. I wish I'd have cut the pipe a little bit shorter because it's gonna burn in the back where the pipe is. And so I wish I had to put the or cut the pipe a little bit shorter, but I couldn't shorten it much anyway because it fits almost right on that stand. I could have got about 4 or 5 inches off of it. So anyway, that'll do it on that, man. I had started a video yesterday on smoking a turkey, and I had the video going good, and the turkey was for we had a community Thanksgiving dinner at the church. It's like area churches come and stuff. And I was trying to get that turkey done for them. And man, that sucker was right at done. And I was trying to silicone that pipe up there, and it was getting dark on me because we had to be there at 6. And I hollered at my son. I said, "What time is it?" He said 5:36. So man, I told him, "Grab that turkey, let's take off." We had to take off running. I didn't even have time to finish it, man. The turkey came out pretty good though. And but anyway, so that video's not coming. But I've got, like I said at the beginning, I got one that's coming on this barbecue pit up here. I still hadn't put all that stuff on there. I got caught up yesterday. But here's a rebuild that I'm gonna do coming up soon in a couple weeks. I gotta price it out and everything and make sure he wants to do it. But a guy brought me this, and he said he's had it for about 10 years, but it don't cook right, you know. So he's wanting to rebuild the thing. It's a Lifetime grill. If you ever heard of Lifetime grills. And he talked bad about it, so I don't know nothing about Lifetime grills. But he told me that the reason they call it Lifetime is because it don't cook good enough to use it, so it lasts a lifetime. I don't know. But anyway, I know one thing they do that I do not like. This is how the rack comes. It's no frame on it. It's no nothing on it. It's just a piece of expansion. He said that's how they put it in there. But anyway, what I'm thinking is going to have another burn box. The door may get redone. I mean, the entire thing. You won't even recognize it when it's done. But anyway, that's coming up. I know this video is getting long. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. Go in here and keep this fire going for a little while. It's cold out here. And I also got one going there. That's those chambers I was showing you. I finally got them put together yesterday. But so anyway, that'll do it on this one, man. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. And ain't no telling what the next video is going to be, honestly. Probably on that pit, though, on the big one. So anyway, y'all come back for the next one, man. We'll see you then.